Only the bravest ever flew this kind of plane. By 1945, Japan had completely lost control of its own skies. Conventional fighters could no longer break through U.S. naval defenses. With no hope of victory left, the Imperial Japanese Navy began designing a new kind of weapon. It was called Oka, meaning cherry blossom. Its shape was somewhere between a glider and a rocket, 6 meters long, 5 meters across. In its nose, 1.2 tons of explosives. Propulsion came from 3 solid fuel rockets. It had no landing gear, no radio, no return system. An Oka was carried beneath a G-4M bomber. That bomber was slow, thin-skinned, and had to fly straight into the enemy's anti-aircraft range to launch it. At about 20 kilometers from the target, the Oka was released. It would glide for a few seconds, the pilot searching for a ship with his bare eyes, then pull the ignition lever. All 3 rockets fired at once, and within 10 seconds, its speed exceeded 650 kilometers per hour. From release to impact, 7 minutes. Impact meant detonation. No one survived. From an engineering standpoint, the Oka wasn't crude. It was aerodynamically stable, simple to control, and remarkably fuel efficient. In fact, it was a perfectly functional short-range missile, except that someone had to sit inside it. The problem was the launch. The mother plane was too slow and had to enter the kill zone to deploy it. Most G-4Ms were shot down before they could release their Okas. After the war, records showed over 100 Oka missions. Only 1 ship was sunk. In U.S. military files, it was nicknamed the Baka Bomb, Foolish Bomb, a name that was both precise and merciless. Most of the pilots were in their early 20s. They trained for less than a week, 3 gliding runs, 1 ignition drill. They knew what the mission meant. Then they signed the papers and boarded the plane. Today, the remains of several Okas are displayed in Tokyo, Washington, and California. The cockpit is cramped, the front bulkhead only 30 centimeters from the pilot's chest. The ignition lever rests by the right knee. The rocket exhaust ports are still scarred by burn marks. Those relics say enough. The Oka was, in essence, a weapon that used the pilot as its fuse. Statistically, the Oka changed nothing about the war, but it revealed everything about its time, a moment when engineering was still precise, logic still sound, but the purpose had gone insane. It remains the only manned missile ever to be mass-produced in human history. Its average flight time, 7 minutes. 7 minutes, enough to show the desperation of a nation. At its limits, technology does not yield reason.